Hey everybody, this is Stephanie. Welcome back to my channel. Today's focus is minimal makeup, all cream products, application where it doesn't disturb the base, using very little powder. This is probably one of my favorite videos that I've done. It's so much less makeup. Less is more, and it's easy using just a few products. I really wish I would have tried this sooner. Starting out with Stila. This is a wonderful correction and conceal palette. That's a brightening under eye cream there. This is peach and orange to color correct. Green, I usually put that on my nose to correct the redness. It's wonderful. Today I'm gonna do a full face with just cream products, and some of them I'm gonna have to improvise. I'm gonna go in and pick up this peach correcting concealer. My dark circles aren't too horrific today. So I'm using my finger to tap it in initially with my ring finger. I'm just taking a little bit and just tapping a little in there. I have a lighting setup here that I'm still working with, so it might get a little sketchy. It's better than using the window. It's very creamy for your under eyes. I actually do use eye cream. I don't really know that eye creams make any difference as far as anti-aging, but I know that for me it adds a little extra moisture. So I like to use eye cream under my eyes. There's that benefit. The more your under eyes are moisturized, the nicer your makeup's gonna look. My hair. I will be showing up with some gray hair more than usual because I gotta stop coloring my hair. It's so damaged. My ends are just, my hair is so dry right now, it's just fried. So I'm just gonna have to look like a gray-haired old lady for a little while, I think. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to use this wonderful Covergirl plus Olay Simply Ageless Cream Foundation. Like butter. It is wonderful. I love this. So I'm going to use it initially. I'm just going to start with, this is an IT Cosmetics dual end powder and detail brush, I think. I got this with, it was a gift with purchase. So I'm going to start with just a little bit on this brush and go in and just do some detail. I love it. I love, love, love this foundation. It's lovely. It's so creamy. It covers so well. I'm going to use as minimal amount of makeup as I can today, so I'm not going to color correct my nose like I usually do before I contour. I'm just going to go in with just some regular makeup. So just patting it in there. You can see there's some redness here, so I'm really happy with how this makeup performs. It's amazing. I do not like to wear a lot of makeup. I mean, some of my videos, it looks like I'm just piling it on, and I am, but in a regular day, I don't wear that much makeup. Especially here in Florida, I just go outside and sweat it all off anyway. This is a Farmasi beauty sponge. It's a little bit damp, so I'm gonna go in and just press that, shear it out a little bit before I put the rest of it on. The lawn care people are here, so if you can hear the lawnmower and the power saw, I don't know what they're doing out there, but I'm really hoping that you can hear me talk without my earphone and that it's not picking up a lot of external noise. I just want to make a video where I can talk undisturbed. I normally wouldn't do this, but I'm going to go ahead and use my sponge and tap product on it because I really am going for minimal today. Should do it. I'm gonna do a little bit of, I picked up this e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer. I used it once initially and I did not like it. And then the other day I noticed I had these bags that were really just taking away from the makeup. So I used it just to line the bags and I was like, whoa! I'm glad I gave it another chance. So I'm gonna go in and go down the sides of my face. These deep folds, they cause shadows and it just drags your face down. So if you use a lighter concealer or foundation or something just to go in there, and it'll hide the darkness, and it just gives you a little bit of a lift. I also like to do a little bit around my mouth to lift up the corners. It's amazing what you can do. The right makeup in the right place can make a huge difference. This concealer gives me a little time to work with it. I don't have to hurry up it before it dries down. I'm gonna go in with this concealer brush and just sort of blend that a little better. Now I'm going in with a cream contour or bronzer. I've taken an eyeliner. It's very precise and flat, and I am going to just dab some of that in the product. There's so many ways you can skin a cat when it comes to these things. I used to think I had to have a certain product for blush, a certain product for lipstick, a certain product for foundation, a certain product for contour. You can, they're multi-use. And I want to make sure that the lines are even so my nose doesn't look crooked and defeat the purpose. Okay, I'm done with that. Next, I'm going to put some on the tip of my nose. And this will give you a more full bottom lip. Take a little makeup brush here and just buff that out a little bit better. I got it a little bit too high up on my jaw. So what I'm trying to do is apply this in a very gentle manner where it doesn't disturb my base makeup. I'm trying to become more proficient, I guess, in laying down a base makeup and then applying other product. Less is more, and also without disturbing the base makeup. I don't like a cakey look. If I can keep from disturbing the base, then I won't have to go add more. This is a nice brush. It's a foundation brush. It's like, I use this for a lot of different things. I don't have hard, fast rules for brushes. I go by size and texture and density, and if it works for me and it's not a brush specifically for that area, I don't care. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is finish the nose. I'm gonna take a little bit more of this e.l.f. concealer, and I'm going to go contouring is very specific to somebody's face shape. So my nose is thin up here, it's narrow, and then all of a sudden it gets wide, and it's very long, and it's hooked. So I've got a few things I'm dealing with. I'm highlighting where I want the focus of my nose to be, and then contouring where I want it to be minimized. This is a Farmasi foundation brush. I use it for contouring and foundation, but that's what this brush is. Okie doke, I'm gonna set my makeup now on my forehead and around my nose and around my eyes with some e.l.f. translucent HD powder. And I will be pressing the powder into my skin with these wonderful little finger sponges I got at Dollar Tree. I don't like to use a powder brush anymore. Now when I press the powder into my skin, it sets the makeup so much better, it lasts longer, and it leaves way less texture on the surface of my skin. I'm going to line my lips now with this Essence Soft and Precise Lip Pencil in the color Legend. Lately, that's one of my favorite things to do, is to line my lips, because I can make my upper lip look so much fuller. Move over, Bonnie Bell Lip Smackers. You have been replaced as my absolute favorite lip gloss of all time with this NYX Butter Gloss. It is lovely. It is delicious. I love this lip gloss. I'm taking a Bestope lip liner brush and just blending that lip pencil into my lip gloss. All right, NYX Wonderstick. This is a dual end. It's got a contour on one end and a highlight on the other. And this is the shade Universal Light. And I'm going to use this for eyeshadow today. The contour shade, or bronzer if you want to use that on your lid, actually is supposed to work as a primer. You could actually use this under your eyeshadow if you'd like, but today I'm just going to go in there and apply it all over my lid. I love it so far. And I'm applying it with this IT Cosmetics shadow brush. It goes on really smooth and creamy, no tugging. The payout is wonderful. I don't know what took me so long to figure this out, but I am digging it. I'm applying the highlight in now to my lid using my finger and a brush. This is a Farmasi eyeshadow crease brush, but it's got a nice tip to it, and it's soft but yet firm enough to apply a shimmer like this. Tried it with both my finger and the brush, and I found that it was better to apply it with my finger but then push it around with the brush. And I love this eyeshadow. I'll be wearing this all the time. Yep, I really like that. Okay, so here I tried to use bronzer for a liner because I was trying to stay with the crease. I'm sorry, trying to stay with the cream products. It was a little bit of a fail, so you can see I at least tried, and I just basically moved on from it and wasn't really too concerned about eyeliner today. Finally, mascara time. Just curling my eyelashes here. e.l.f. Lash and Roll for $6. This is a really nice mascara. That curved brush is really good to help curl your lashes. Next up, NYX Wonderstick Dual End Blush. One side is coral, the other side is deep peach. And I ordered these in the mail and it was a little bit hot, so they broke. So I have to be really careful when applying these. It was worse than I thought, as you can see. So I'm going to go ahead and blend the two colors on the back of my hand. And I'm going to pick it up with this IT Cosmetics Dual End brush. It's got a nice, firm enough but soft enough brush to apply it gently to my face without disturbing the base. So I'm just going to tap it in and then probably just do some swirly motions. Whoa, I like it. This is probably one of my favorite looks so far. It's just such a light makeup look, really fresh looking. It's not cakey at all, not settling in anything. I like it. Thanks for watching.